Hey, so this week on Platform, we have picked 5 books that are brand new in April. Now, obviously there are loads of books that get released every month, but we have picked 5 that we really think you'll enjoy. And then at the end, we're giving you the chance to win all 5. So our first pick that is brand new in April is this book, Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda. And it's a debut novel by Becky Albertalli, and it's fantastic. It's actually one of my favourites from this month. It's about this guy, Simon. He's 16, he's at school, and he's secretly gay. And someone in his school has found out that he's been emailing another boy in his school, and he's using this information to kind of blackmail him. It's also just really about the friendships, like how Simon deals with coming out to his family, to his friends. It's just a really great book. It's really sweet. It's a good page turner. It will leave you feeling really kind of heartwarmed, uplifted, but it's also kind of not sad, but definitely quite emotional in parts. You'll love Simon. Okay, next up we've got What She Left, which is another debut novel by T.R. Richmond. So if you like Gone Girl and you like Before I Go to Sleep, you will most probably like this. It's a psychological thriller, and it's about this girl, Alice Salmon, and she drowned, but it's kind of piecing together her life story, but it's told through the different things that she left behind. Her diary extracts, like her social media, threads that were left on forum pages. It's fiction, I should say. I'm talking about it like it's a real person. It makes you think about all the different things that we kind of leave in, you know, the real world, like our digital footprint, I suppose. Next, gone for something completely different. It's Who Governs Britain by Anthony King. This is essentially a great kind of introduction to politics, given that obviously the election's coming up. It takes a really strong point of view about the British political system and kind of tackles the idea of, you know, who really is in power. Is it politicians? Is the political system currently working? It is really broken down in a really accessible, digestible way, and is just a great read ahead of the election. I would recommend it. Okay, next up we've got this book, Without You There Is No Us by Suki Kim. It's a true story. It's about her real experiences teaching English as herself an outsider in North Korea. Often we don't really get much of an insight into this country. It's incredibly secretive, and so it's a fascinating read. It's about her dealing with these young people and how they've got such a completely different kind of worldview and experience from herself. You know, these guys don't know about travel, they don't know about free speech. It's really beautifully written, it's incredibly gripping, and it's a really, really moving story, so I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so the last book is something completely different. This is actually a graphic novel. The thrilling adventures of Lovelace and Babbage started out as a webcomic called 2D Goggles. The characters are based on real mathematicians and inventors Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace that were alive in Victorian England and are often credited with creating the first ever computer. The real-life Lovelace and Babbage never saw their machines completed, but this graphic novel runs with an alternative reality where they do build their machine, using it to solve many problems in Victorian times, as well as obviously fighting crime. If you get a chance to read any of the books that I've mentioned, let me know what you thought of them, which was your favourite, what did you reckon of the characters, everything. I'm just generally interested in your opinion, and you can do that obviously here on YouTube, leave a comment. We're on Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr too. Leave all the links below or put them around somewhere. We'll stick them in. So yeah, that's it from me, and I will see you next week.